The dip has gotten bought to some degree this morning. Let's get to Bob Pisani, see what's moving on the floor. Bob?
Hello, Carl. The low was really 10 minutes after the open, 27.57 on the S&P 500. Take a look at the S&P intraday. We're about 14 points above that right now. I think the key thing here is that we had some real help from a number of sectors that you might not think would be helping. Number one, energy was strong right out of the gate. Take a look at the sectors here. But retail immediately within 15 minutes started moving up. That's been a real market leader recently. Banks, which have not been big market leaders overall, moved up off of their lows, even though they're still down. Tech stocks generally turned around rather notably, also about 15 minutes after the open. And a lot of the reason we're off of our lows relatively is because of big cap tech rally that we had this morning. So Facebook, Adobe, Google, Alphabet, all were down right at the open, and all of them turned around. Of course, all of them have big market capitalizations. They tend to really move the S&P when they start moving here. Not so with the big semi names. Intel's down big today. That's a huge drag on the Dow. We had a downgrade over at Northland Capital Markets. They're talking about server growth slowing there. Broadcom, Qualcomm, NXP, of course, still waiting to see what goes on there with the whole deal with Qualcomm. Still waiting for that. That's a little bit of uncertainty and trade war uncertainty. And if you think trade wars don't matter, look at the outperformance of the Russell. Russell, again, today went positive much earlier than anybody else. Transports also did well, but we turned positive in the Russell 2000. And that's the small caps doing better because of less exposure in terms of trade issues. Take a look. Just let me show you this. The Russell versus the S&P 500 for the quarter. Now, remember, these issues really came to the fore 2 months or so ago, and that's when you started seeing the outperformance. That's the white line there. That's the Russell 2000. That orange line, that's the S&P 500. This is for the quarter. So the Russell's up about 11%. The S&P is up maybe 4 or 5%. Since then, you could see that relative outperformance. Those are trade concerns that you've had. Also, today, you get certain small cap names moving when certain sectors move. So energy stocks were particularly strong today, and you get a lot of these small cap energy names. Penn, Denbury, Frontline, Sanchez, Ultra Petroleum Corporation, all moving as well. Frontline, not really a energy stock, but you get the point here. All moving 5, 6, 7% on the day.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.